As the streak continues, we are here in Minneapolis going against the Walleyes and welcome to All Pro Football 2K franchise. Their best player on offense is Perry Polak, and their best player on defense is Abe April. Who can win? Let's jump into the video. A big game in the rain is about to start here in Minneapolis. The Dragons are still on fire, undefeated so far, and the game is on. San Francisco's been on a big run with their new quarterback, J.C. Riley, but here Shepard spins, runs to the left side, is tackled down at the 24-yard line. The first play of the game here, J.C. Riley, one of the best undrafted rookies we've ever seen so far, gives it to Angel Akins for a good gain of 8. The future Hall of Famer there, etching out some good yardage. He's not as explosive as he was last year, but there he goes again, up the middle. Now, admittedly, the Walleyes defense is one of the worst defenses in the league, but Angel Akins is cutting it up like warm butter. And now again, J.C. Riley giving it to Angel in the rain. He jukes but gets tackled before the first down marker. It is 2nd down and 1. They give it to Rich Lawrence. He powers his way for the first down. He gets tackled at midfield. Lawrence was also undrafted this past offseason. He's been pretty good coming in and taking more and more of Angel's plays, and now Billy Williams down the field on that slant route. He's from the Discord. What an amazingly good slot receiver he is, getting open over the middle. Now it's 1st down and 10 again for the Dragons. They are driving here. Riley sits in the pocket. He's running away from pressure, throws on the run, but throws it out of bounds. And now Riley in the shotgun, in the empty. They're starting to come up with new formations with this quarterback. He takes it up the middle of the field, and he gets taken down for a gain of 6. Riley has been one of the best undrafted rookies of all time in this league, and it also helps for the fact that he's starting for one of the best teams in the league. And now Riley sits in the pocket again. He throws it deep for Shepard and overthrows him in the rain. We saw him in the past couple of games have really bad issues with barely overthrowing receivers, and it happens again right there. Dragons setting up to kick the field goal. The ball is kicked, but it's far right. It's going to be Minneapolis ball, and we're going to look at their franchise quarterback, Terrence Thomas, one of the best quarterbacks in the league. He's a rocket arm, hard to sack, and surprisingly mobile for his size. He throws it down the field to the tight end for a good 1st down already, almost near midfield. We see that again. Terrence Thomas, sometimes it's hard for him to get the ball out, but man, does he have a strong arm. Thomas again avoids a sack, throws it short to Perry Polak. He jukes and gets tackled behind the line of scrimmage by Donnell Childress. It is now 2nd down and 11. Walleyes have had a bad season this year, but one of the best parts about it is Terrence Thomas's play. And there, Donnell Childress stops Houston Witt in the backfield, and they're going to be forced to punt back to the Dragons. It's still 0-0. They give it to Angel on the left side. He gets open field. He gets taken down at the San Francisco 30-yard line. What an outside zone play for Angel Akins, getting a good gain right there. We saw him with Montana Young back in the day with the Wolves. Use that same play. And now they're going to flip the play. Give it to Angel yet again. He jukes. But Abe April is right there for the tackle. Now Riley is under center again. Gives it to Angel. And he gets another good gain. He's averaging almost 9 yards a carry. This defense just cannot stop him. And now it's 3rd down and 1. Riley again gives the ball to Angel, and he gets tackled down, and that's another first for the Dragons. This team has become very run heavy. Nate Porter has still been injured, and he's still not clear to come back, and now they give it to Angel, and he gets stopped yet again, finally. Riley's taken over this offense, and he looks spectacular. Doing a lot better than people thought. Under center now, they give it to Angel yet again for only a gain of about 3. So they're going to have a 3rd and possibly long here. 7 yards to go. Riley keeps changing the play, giving it up the middle. They didn't see that coming. Angel's tired, but he falls forward for the first down. Angel Akins got a lot of mileage left on those tires of his. But still, it's 1st down and 10. Riley steps back. He tries to move and gets sacked by the Walleyes. What a big play by that defense getting through. That was Patel letting the sack right on through. And now it's 2nd down and 14. Riley now steps back here. He's trying to find somewhere to open to run. There he goes. He jukes and falls forward for the 1st down. Once Riley starts scrambling, and you see how this team has shown, especially with Nate Porter last year, is when the quarterback starts scrambling, it's really hard for defenses to keep up. And now they give it to Angel, who jukes but gets hit hard by Abe April and taken down in the rain. Now Angel again up the middle of the field, falls forward for the 1st down. Good play by Angel. They're nearing the red zone. What exactly can they do here? They tend to do better when there's more field to go. They're good at longer plays. But can they do anything in the red zone this drive? Riley again sits in the pocket. They have a blitzer coming from the left side as he's about to throw. It's a fumble! And the Walleyes pick it up. And finally, oh my, what a bad play by J.C. Riley. And now it's Walleyes ball. Terrence Thomas has become a veteran in this league. Can he continue his play? He sits in the pocket. He throws it short to Bray on that left side, and it's caught. They have some really good players on offense. They're more of an offensive team since they lost Donnell Childress. And now again they give it to Houston with the speedster. He runs but gets tackled down for only a gain of 5. Witt has lost a lot of speed throughout his career, but he's still one tick faster than most. He takes up the middle again and gets stopped for a good gain of a few, but that's still a 1st down. And again, Thomas gives the draw play to Houston. Witt, and there's 3 Dragons defenders meeting him for only a gain of 2. This Dragons defense is almost a Hall of Fame caliber defense the past year or so, and they're still playing very well this year. And that's another big tackle by 2 big Dragons defenders. 3rd down and 1 now. Terrence Thomas needs to show his effort here. He tosses it to Houston Witt. Or no, that's the backup, but he gets stopped before the first down marker. Are they going for the field goal? And they are. Guzman was on the tackle there. Luckily, the 20-year vet making a play. We're in the second quarter here, but finally some points are put on the board, and the Dragons are down by 3. Will the streak be over this week? J.C. Riley gives it to Angel Akins after the kickoff. He jukes left, breaks that guy's ankles. He tries to stop, but then gets taken down at the first down marker a little afterwards. What a play by Angel Akins. It's now first down and 10. They've been riding their running game all season to protect their quarterback. And now they give it to Angel again. If they can run it, they're going to keep running it up the middle of the field. And Abe April's there for another tackle. But it does not matter, because here we go with Angel again. He gets hit hard by McManus, but it does not matter. That's still another first down for the San Francisco Dragons. Can they repeat this year? And Riley throws on the run for Davon Welker. He takes it up the middle of the field, or I should say the sideline, for a good gain. Riley lacks a lot of the accuracy that Nate Porter has, but he does have way more athletic ability, and Angel takes it himself for another first. This team is driving. Now Riley, under center yet again, he stops, and he's scrambling. The speedster taking to the right side. He slides right before he gets hit, and that's going to be first and goal for the Dragons and J.C. Riley. One of the most exciting offenses, I think, this year so far. We see Angel go up the middle of the field for a touchdown. Angel Akins gets the handoff and gets the big touchdown, and now it's 7-3. Can the Walleyes come back here? And they give it to Houston Witt to the left side. He stopped for a loss of 3. Angel already has 120 yards. He also holds the most rushing yards in a single game. He did that with the Wolves years ago, I believe in season 4. And there we go, Terrence Thomas throwing to Perry Polak. We saw the past, I would say, few weeks them having trouble with Boitono. So I think they're going to try to double team Perry Polak as much as possible. They just have to be careful with Cedric Mundy. And now Terrence Thomas slips. He gains footing, and right there, luckily, Perry Polak was fully covered by Hicks. And now it's going to be first down and 10 for the Dragons. They give it to Angel up the middle of the field, but finally he gets stopped for only 2 yards. And the Walleye is very hurt. And now second down and 8. Riley trying to search for someone open. He throws on the run and barely overthrows Cooper, the tight end. And now it's third down and 8. They give it to Angel on the left side. He tries to make a move, but he's tackled at midfield. And so they have to punt it back. Finally, the Walleyes have a big stop right there. But they're deep in their own territory. Terrence Thomas under center. The big, almost 300-pound quarterback right there. Giving it to Houston Witt up the middle of the field for only a gain of 1. The Walleyes believe in speed and power, especially when it comes to their quarterback. But now, Terrence Thomas sits in the pocket. He throws deep to Perry Polak at the sideline. He goes down the field. Can anyone catch him at the 20, the 10, the 5? Touchdown! Perry Polak, showing how much of a deep threat he is right there. Completely mossing Corey Hicks. And we're going to halftime after that big touchdown play by Perry Polak. The Walleyes are up going through here, and welcome to the halftime show. If you enjoyed the video so far, please leave a like and subscribe to help support the channel. I know I've been lacking on uploads of my normal stuff on my normal days on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. But I've had a lot of issues when it comes to personal life, almost trying to buy a house. Other things have been going on, so I just don't have the time necessarily to try to pump these out, and I've been trying to have them be more quality than quantity. So hopefully you guys enjoy. If you want to help support and have these videos come out a little quicker, the Patreon link is in the description down below. Also, if you want to become a player, just leave your name in the comments, and I will put you as a player in the nearest draft available. Thank you guys for watching, and let's get back into this awesome video going against the Walleyes. And here we are, Terrence Thomas under center. First down and 10, they give it to Houston. Witt to the left side. He gets taken down for only a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Terrence Thomas steps back. The big quarterback throws it deep to Mundy, and that's another first down. After that big play by Perry Polak, it seems like this offense is on fire as we see Mundy getting open right there, number 81. And again, Terrence Thomas is under center yet again. He steps back. He throws it quickly to the right side of Houston Witt. He gets stopped at the line of scrimmage. Just a couple years ago, the Walleyes weren't just a normal team. They were very special, but over the years, they've just lost more and more talent as we see Terrence Thomas changing the play at the line of scrimmage. He steps back. And he throws deep to Perry Polak, who's wide open! Perry Polak for another big touchdown! Minneapolis is showing up this Dragons defense. Perry Polak just breaking everyone on that post route. And Corey Hicks just could not keep up. He's an older veteran, and he can be good in coverage, but man, he gets beat deep just like that. What a big play by Perry Polak, which makes Minneapolis up 17-7. Can J.C. Riley and the Dragons come back here? Now they give it to Angel Akins up the middle of the field, and here he gains another 7 yards to his total this game. Riley has shown that sometimes he can put the team on his back too much and throw bad interceptions. Well, that happened again. Angel tries to juke but gets taken down behind the line. 3rd and 3 now. Riley is in the shotgun. He steps back, and there's an opening for him to run, but he throws it down the field, but it's way overthrown. They're going to be forced to punt it back, but here's the power ranking coming into this week. So, last week, the Walleyes went down 1 due to their loss to the Lightning, but this week they went up by 1 due to their win against the Tigers. DC went up by 1 due to their win against the Stallions. The Flight fall down 2 spots due to their 20-point loss to the Cavalry. The Blackbirds go up 1 due to a 38-35 shootout against the Gladiators. The Wolves go up by 1, being 5-1, scoring 31-24 against the Giants. And lastly, the Revenge fall down by 3 due to their loss to the Hawks. And the Guardians go up by 1 due to their win against the Lightning. What an impressive year so far. Now it's Dragons, Metal, Guardians in the top 3, and the Blackbirds are just right there. It's going to be very impressive to see who can make the playoffs this year. But now we're going to look at 2nd down and 8 for the Walleyes. Terrence Thomas is under center with 4 wide receivers out there. Thomas steps back, and as he gets hit, he throws to Bray for a good gain of 5. Thomas has one of the biggest arms in the league, and it helps that he's one of the strongest quarterbacks in the league too. Now Thomas under center throws to the left side to Mundy, but he just can't get the ball across the first down marker. It's going to be Dragons' ball. They have another chance here, down by 10. Angel gets the handoff, and finally the Walleyes are doing something against this run game. Riley now sits in the pocket, throws him to Mauricio Shepard, who's been quiet all week so far. Shepard getting a good gain here. Now it's 3rd down and 2 for the Dragons. Riley under the empty here. He tries to run in that QB power play. He gets stuck at the line. So now it's going to be 1st down and 10 for the Walleyes yet again. Terrence Thomas under center, throws to the right side, and Corey Hicks right there. He can play underneath very well. Perry Polak has 5 receptions for 155 yards. He's completely destroyed this game so far. Now Thomas under center, giving it to Witt up the middle of the field, but it does not matter. And again, Thomas sits in the pocket here. He throws it to Polak on an out route, but he just can't get a good lane to the 1st down marker. So he's tackled down behind it. And now Dragons have yet another chance. Can they score here? They give it to Angel, but he's tired. He gets tackled at the line of scrimmage again. Admittedly, Angel should be sat down for a little while. He's gotten a lot of carries this game. May not be used to it. Now they give it to Angel yet again up the middle of the field. And he gets a good gain of about 7. But now it's 3rd down and 3. Riley's in the empty. And he's running. It's the QB run play again, and that's a 1st down. Montana Young has started to use that more and more with these QB direct run plays out of the empty, and they don't see it coming again. He takes up the middle of the field. That's a good gain of 6. The only problem is none of the running backs can really catch out like in a route, so that's going to be a problem. But Riley throws a quick out route to Mauricio Shepard, who gets put down, but still a 1st down. Right there, a quick little out route. He's one of the best route runners in the league, hands down. They're at the Minneapolis 35-yard line. And now they give it to Angel on the toss. He gets obliterated on that outside, and it's 2nd down and 9. They give it to Rich Lawrence up the middle of the field, using his power to the 1st. He fell to be undrafted due to the fact that he had many years in college and he had a lot of mileage taken away from him. But look, the 6'3" power back still having some big power and speed, it looks like. And now Riley's trying to send the pocket, and nope, he takes it himself out to the right side. He jukes out 2 defenders and falls forward for a good gain of a lot, actually. Probably about almost 20 yards. Riley, throughout every game, looks like he's in better and better condition. Now Riley sits in the pocket. He throws over the middle of the field, but there's a penalty out there. That gives them 1st and goal. And now they give it to Angel, who dives. Touchdown! If they get the extra point, they're only going to be down by 3. They went for 2 but couldn't get it, so now it is Walleyes ball. Only up by 4 now. Terrence Thomas sits in the pocket, gets pressured by Nick McCarthy. He breaks 2 sacks in midair, and finally Brandon Dorsey comes out of nowhere and whips Thompson down to the ground. Second down and 19. Thomas steps back yet again. He throws it to the left side for Houston. Witt, and Witt gets absolutely obliterated by Hammett. They have a long way to go here. Terrence Thomas is under center. He steps back. He throws deep to Perry Polak. Again, beating Hicks down the field for another touchdown. Polak absolutely destroying the Dragons here, and now it's Riley after the kick return trying to take it himself. He throws on the run. It barely overthrows Billy Williams. Crawford was right there. It's now 2nd down and 10, and after that big play by Perry Polak, this game looks like it's out of reach for the Dragons. But Riley trying to run away from pressure here. He throws off his back foot, but he just throws the ball away at the last second. It's now 3rd down and 10. Riley, it's in the, nope, he's scrambling. He's scrambling to the right side, and he's going to take it himself. He spins, but gets taken down for the first. Riley's pumped. He loves to scramble and trying to break the defense's back that way. 1st down and 10, Riley steps up in the pocket. Throws it to Davon Welker. He gets tackled at the sideline. And again, no huddle. Riley throws it short to Hunt, who's been quiet all game. He gets taken down at midfield. No huddle again. The classic Montana Young no huddle. And now Riley nope, he's scrambling on the left side. He scrambles back right. And he throws it deep down the field. It's almost intercepted by Tennant right there. Now it's going to be 2nd down and 10. Angel Akins is in the game. He takes up the middle of the field. He fights forward for a good gain of 6. He has 145 yards in this game. 3rd down and 4. They give it to Angel again. There's no one there up the middle. He gets another 1st down. Angel may not be the fastest or the most elusive, but he has the best ball carry vision in the league. And right there, Riley almost throws an interception right to Abe April. 2nd down and 10. This game's getting close to being over. Can the Dragons make a comeback? They give it to Rich Lawrence. He powers his way for a good gain of 4. They call no huddle yet again. Riley sets up in the pocket, throws to the left side to Moores. Moores takes it down the sideline, and he finally gets pushed out of bounds at the 2. What a lucky play by Moores right there. Just Walleyes were out of position. Now it's 1st down and goal. Riley steps back. He throws it down the field for Billy, and Billy can't get his hands directly on the ball, and he drops it as he was diving. 2nd down and goal, they give it to Rich Lawrence, who dives, touchdown! Rich Lawrence, the big power back, diving for the end zone. Good play, and now they're going to be going for 2 here. Riley under center now. He's scrambling, he's running, runs and gets a touchdown! Or not a touchdown, sorry, 2-point conversion. Making it a 3-point game. Now Thomas gives it to Houston Witt to try to run the ball away, and luckily Hicks is right there for the tackle. Thomas again is under center. 2nd down and 13. He throws it to the left side. It's almost intercepted again. Mundy just couldn't get his hands on that one. Now it's 3rd down and 13. They give the ball to Witt, who almost gets the 1st down on the toss, but it's going to be Dragons' ball. No, they call it a 1st down. Now Perry Polak gets a good reception over the middle of the field. And now Terrence Thomas trying to run, and he scrambles, he gets hit. Terrence now steps back, throws it down the field, and it's almost picked off. 3rd down and 10 for the Walleyes. Thomas now sits in the pocket, throws it deep for a 1st down by Mundy. It gets tackled down. Now Terrence Thomas again throws it deep, but it's almost intercepted. O'Connor right there jumped up and almost made a big play. Now it's 2nd down and 10. Walleyes now trying to get some going. They give it to Houston Witt, but he runs out of bounds. Terrence Thomas has 3 touchdowns and over 300 yards passing. And again, Third down and 11. He throws it deep, and it's almost intercepted in coverage. It just gets knocked down, luckily. This is going to be their final shot to win the game. Can the Walleyes try to score and beat the comeback Dragons? And as Thompson tries to throw, he breaks one tackle. He breaks another, and finally he gets sacked, and the game will be over. Dragons end up winning 35-24. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.